We've got an update in the Samantha Norris case. The person accused of exposing themselves to children. We're going to discuss that update today. Hello, my name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. This is where we discuss true crime, politics and current affairs. And if you are a returning viewer, first of all, have you subscribed? Because clearly you like my content if you're coming back for more, but you already know how this goes. We go through an article and I give my uneducated opinions and we continue the conversation in the comments below. But as you saw in the introduction and the thumbnail, we have an update in the case of the transgender person, Samantha Norris, who was accused of exposing their male parts to children. So we've got an update. We'll give a quick recap of the case and I'll tell you what the update is. Make sure you stick around to the end. There's a twist. So, a transgender person, Samantha Norris, age 56, was charged with exposing their male bits to young girls. Samantha was a charity shop worker. They were acquitted by a jury at Southampton Crown Court of the two charges of engaging in activity in the presence of a child, which were alleged to have taken place July 27th, 2023. The defendant was also cleared earlier in the trial of two further charges of engaging in activity and two of indecent exposure. The prosecution had claimed that the defendant, who is in the process of gender transitioning, had exposed her male parts deliberately to the two youngsters through the window of their flat. But Norris told the court that they were a naturist who was habitually naked in their own home, and the children could only have seen them naked if they had been spying on them. They also said that they had been the victim of, I'm going to say bullying because the word that it's got will get this video banned, but a victim of bullying from youngsters in the town, and they felt that these girls had been taunting them. After the jury returned its not guilty verdicts, Norris entered guilty pleas to 3 charges of making indecent images of children of categories A, B and C, and 1 count of possessing prohibited images of children, and a charge of possessing an extreme image depicting a person engaging in activity with an animal. I have opinions, wait there. Judge Christopher Parker KC adjourned the case for Norris to be sentenced for these charges on March the 5th, 2024. The judge ordered a pre-sentence report to be prepared which would assess the defendant's risk to the public and warned Norris that they face a possible prison sentence. The judge told Norris, quote, "I am going to adjourn your case until then so a pre-sentence report can be prepared on you. I would want the report to address the potential risk you pose to the public, and the court will consider all sentencing options. You will remain in custody until then." End quote. Opinions. Many of them I have. So, I'm recording this on the 6th of February, so we're not in March yet, but the decision was a few weeks ago. First of all, again, a female does not have male parts. That's just a biological fact. You can identify as whatever you like. Gender is completely fluid, but biology is not. So this person, Samantha Norris, was cleared of exposing themselves to children. Okay, I suppose that's a hard thing to prove if you think about it. You can't prove it was malicious. So, yeah, I can understand why they were cleared of that one. But Norris pled guilty to making indecent images of children of categories A, B and C. I made the mistake of searching what that meant. I didn't need to know, but now I know, you will know. Category A, images involving a certain activity, images involving an activity with an animal or sadism. Category B, images involving non-body entering activity. And category C, other indecent images not falling within categories A or B. Now, I can't use the words that are here again on YouTube. And it's, oh, I didn't need to know that fact. But now I know. So this person, Samantha Norris, let me double check, make sure I get these things right. They made images of children having full activity, non-invasive activity, and other indecent images. They pled guilty to that. There's no if, buts, maybes. They made indecent images of children doing indecent things. And they pled guilty to possessing prohibited images of children. I don't know if that means those ones, A, B, and C. I don't know if it's the same images or more images. And a charge of possessing an extreme image depicting a person engaging in activity with an animal. What the hell is wrong with you? Sorry. That was loud. That was shouty. Sorry. So, whilst Samantha Norris was found not guilty of the initial charge, they have admitted to other charges that are very disturbing. If this is what they are pleading guilty to, can you... Please don't, but you can imagine what the police found on their computer if this is what they admitted to. Ugh. According to consultjustice.gov.uk, sentence levels for indecent images of children. The maximum sentence available for possession of indecent images is 5 years imprisonment and 10 years imprisonment for distribution and production. 3 charges of making indecent images. Category A. Is that production? I assume that's production. So category A can be anywhere from 4 to 9 years. Category B can be anywhere from 1 to 4 years, and category C can be anywhere from 1 to 3 years. Now, I'm not sure if the sentences would be one after the other or if all served in one. I don't know. I don't know if they would need to be put on a register. I don't know. The law is in legalese, and it's not easy to find, to be fair, and it changes all the time. But if these young girls, the ones that reported Samantha to their parents for allegedly exposing themselves to these young girls, if it wasn't for those girls, we would not know this person had these images. We would not know this person was a potential danger to society and to children, potentially. So thank you to those young girls for reporting. You did the right thing, reporting to the parents. Maybe Samantha will get help in prison. Maybe they have problems. You must have problems if you are going to partake in this sort of content. I'm going to keep an eye out for this. I would be interested to know what prison Samantha ends up in, whether it will be a male prison or a female prison, because they identify as female. Personally, we do not welcome Samantha Norris into any female space. I am quietly confident I speak on behalf of all women, and I have a sneaking suspicion that the transgender community and the male community also don't want to accept this person into their spaces, considering, again, what they pled guilty to. They literally just said, yeah, I did. Oh, but I thought it was important to provide an update. If I cover a story and I see an update, I think it's very important to provide that update. There's nothing more frustrating when you're watching the news and they bring up a story that you find really interesting and then you hear nothing about it ever again. It's really frustrating, so I'm going to try and follow up most stories. I won't be able to do all of them. I am a one woman with a camera. Not even that, it's my phone. So I will do my best. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. It's all free and it'll help the channel to progress. And let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Apologies for that engine outside if you can hear it. Come and follow me on all the social medias, everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. There's more than that. All the links are below. I will leave a link to this story below as well as the previous video where we discussed before the court had made their decision. I can't remember what word I want. If you know, let me know. But that's it. Thank you for your company. I genuinely appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.